Passing through this little town on 41, I saw this marquee right here and decided to stop for a burger.
It's been here for 86 years. 90 something now, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
When we were little girls in parade, after the parade, everybody would stroll over there to get their hamburgers and things. After the Christmas parade.
My name is Dustin Hall.
And he was awesome. Thank you so much, Dustin.
Thank you. You have a blessed day.
I had Patricia, who was sitting on the stool right beside me, order her favorite, and it was a hamburger on toasted white bread with an egg fried hard, bacon, and grilled onions, and it was delicious.
Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can.
Top down, hear the sound of the breeze carrying us away. Dust in the rear view, free as a bird. This is our time, no matter what they say. Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day.
I'm on the Natchez Trace Parkway. I just picked it up 30 miles west of Nashville. And so this is a nice 55 miles an hour, no commercial vehicles. It's actually on the national park. Anyway, I'm going to drive this all the way to Louisiana and get off and then finish at Louisiana and drive home. But stopping sometime tonight. But it's such a beautiful drive. I've driven it to Nashville before from Natchez, Mississippi. And yeah, just something that puts you in such a relaxing mood, and there's stops along the way to read about history if you want to do that. I think I made them all up on the way, so I'll just probably pull off when I want to stretch. Anyway, this is on the Natchez Trace Parkway, and it is beautiful. And I'm in Tennessee, of course. There's the bridge that I drove over earlier, and there's the lake. I don't know what lake name it is. I have no clue. Picnic tables, trash cans, kind of mowed yard. Some boats over there being put in the water, and there's lots of little flying bugs around. But it's very pretty. I picked up a sandwich earlier when I stopped at a station, fill it with gas, and so I'm gonna have it right now. Subway. Really pretty place to stop for the evening. Trying to think if I would get the knock on the van. There's tons of parking spaces because I'm the only one here besides the people putting their boats in. It's really pretty. It's bound to be a park around here somewhere. Not a lake. This is, I had to look it up. I'm on the Tennessee River. I see barges going through. I'm like, where am I? When I run into stuff like this, I think, wow, life is so beautiful, and look at all the special things that you get to see unexpectedly. So I think there's 5 barges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 barges being pushed by the tugboat thingy. The tugboat ship. I'm not going to call it a thingy. The tugboat ship. And this is so cool. I'm going to go back the distance so you can see how far I am. Okay, so there's my drink on the table. These geese are getting awful close. And there they are. Dinner's over. Had my Subway chips and my lemon fried pie from the Amish store. It was really good, that fried pie. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get to a campground tonight. That's, I don't know, an hour or so away. Okay, I'm at my stop for the night. This is Tishomingo State Park in Mississippi. Just crossed the line. My van's over there. I got the water and electricity hookup. There's a picnic table, fire ring. There's about 28 campgrounds, 28 parks in the campground. On that side is sewer, water, and electricity, which I don't need, so I'm not paying for that. So I just don't need the sewer, so no sense in paying extra fee for over there. Anyway, it's a really pretty pond, and it's between, like I think I said, the states of Alabama and Mississippi, just right off the trace, about a mile. So it's really nice. If you're driving through the trace with your RV, it's very nice. Let's see what the water looks like. Definitely just a big old pond. Oh, wish I had firewood. That looks nice over there, doesn't it? Okay, since I always give how clean are these bathrooms at a state park, I'm at that Tishomingo State Park in Mississippi. Here are the showers. Yes, they have this deck so everything doesn't get on the floor, all that water. Doesn't have those shower heads that I like though. I hate those. Bathroom is very clean, and this is at the end of the day. So 3 potties. Smells real good in here. And then we have a handicap one. We can just wheel a wheelchair in here if you needed to, with a handheld shower. Very nice, and smells good. Clean, there's no bugs. So I can't check the boys, but the girls is as clean, you know, the boys are. Has soap, it has toilet paper, has clean sinks and potties. So we're gonna say yay for Tishomingo State Park. And I forgot the most important part. It's air conditioned. This bathroom is air conditioned. So that's a win-win-win, especially in the summertime.
Good morning. I had a great night's sleep and I've been sitting here listening to the campers that pulled in next door to me late. Well, wasn't late. It's probably 9 o'clock last night. And the kids are out there playing. It's so sweet listening to them. Anyway, I'm going to get up, start my routine of cleaning the house, and then take a shower and get dressed and hit the road. I'm not for sure I'm going to make it home today. I think I may piddle along the way. And anyway, I've been planning my route. So anyway, cameras face that direction because no one wants to see my bed hair. Oh, good morning.
So Tishomingo State Park actually has a swinging bridge. So I'm going back. Just the neatest park. There's so much stuff in here. There's a family campground. There's pavilions, family camping. I'm still looking for the swinging bridge, but this is beautiful down here. And I bet it is beautiful in the fall. Still looking for the swinging bridge. I think I'm getting close. I am so impressed. Swinging bridge. Is this where I park? Swinging bridge constructed in 1939 by the CCC. No more than 5 people on the bridge at a time. Okay. Well, here we go. Ooh, the wood is very soft. Wow. It's a squeaking. And it's a swinging. And I'm so glad I didn't miss this. Wow. I stopped and the bridge is still fluttering. Ooh. Some of these boards look questionable. Well, there's a sidewalk. I might as well see where it goes. Well, sort of a sidewalk. I didn't bring bug spray though. Oh, that's not a sidewalk. That's where the bridge finishes. Yeah, don't really want to hike. How cool is this? From the swinging bridge, I'm exploring the park.
You know it's an old park when they have a rock bench. Rock picnic tables. How sweet is this? That building there, which I got the back of it earlier, is the nature center, and somehow I don't think it's open. But how cool is this? Look at these picnic tables. Those are wonderful. Probably built by the CCC. Well, it does have things in it. So sometimes it's bent. There's tables. There's information cabinets. Cool. Lots of old pictures over there. Remember these slides? This slide's where you or Heine would get so hot. That one's tall. This one's shorter. I might try the shorter one. I don't even think my hips are going to fit on that thing. Remember climbing these? These are got fancy steps. Okay, let's try. Too lazy to get out to go look at that cabin. But isn't it cute? Mm.
And ours as a family, was that art has to wait its turn to. Ours were Scandinavians and South Americans. The wonders with what's feeling. There's not much mistake. You remember, found out his large umbrella and walked to the
Such a pretty
rendezvous.
bridge.
As he approached the fetter, a full half hour before the designated time, he saw her. She was already sitting on the bench, her bicycle within arm's reach.
Like gorgeous.
If Theo had arrived 2 hours earlier, he might have witnessed her arrival at the fountain. He would have seen her riding her bicycle, barefoot, from the direction of the mission. He would have also seen her walk the bicycle to the fetter, remove a pair of knee legs that left her winded and pale. She took a deep breath and wiped her mouth with the back of her hand. Theo said nothing, in hopes that her excited thoughts would dissipate if disturbed no further. Perhaps it was time to conclude their first conversation, and yet Ellen seemed in no hurry to leave. Theo wondered what he might say or do to draw her back to the
I'm
present
at my
moment.
Boondockers for the night, and it is in Arkansas on Lake Wallace. I swear staying with Harvest Hosts and Boondockers are so much fun. Look at this view. Now, if I hear banjos, or I'm gonna lock my van. All right, it's the last day of my trip, and I will be heading home and getting home today. I'm about, I don't know, 4.5, maybe 4 hours away. And I've just sat here on this picnic table. I edited a video and just watched the beautiful river, watched the sun come up this morning, and then the birds I've been listening to and just editing. And it's been a lovely, lovely, lovely morning.
So I started the trip on September 12th and today is the 23rd. So it's been a really good trip. I've enjoyed sleeping in the van, and I haven't cooked much in there because I've enjoyed all the, the food out. I did eat Amish peanut butter and crackers last night for dinner. That's what I had. And I'm just watching turtles over here on the log. This is such a lovely place. I wish this was my backyard, except for the alligators. I don't want any alligators. Yeah, but it's been a good trip. And thank you, Susie, for getting me started on it. And then I've enjoyed my slow 4-day trip home from Illinois. And I'll do it again. So I'm gonna end up probably here. I'm gonna close out the video. It's such a lovely spot to do it. So I'm gonna say thank you for joining me on this road trip, and Becky out.